morning, viewers. Welcome back to the Nadiem News. I'm Abdulloh Saputra, and here is the attitudes for this hour. Syaiful Huda, chairman of Commission 10 DPR-RI PKB factions, has ordered Minister of Education, Culture, Research and Technology Mendikbudristek Nadiem Makarim to announce the findings of the selections of government employees under the 2021 Teacher Work Agreement or PPPK as soon as possible. If the teacher KDP affirmation assessment method was included to the new assessment mechanism, Syaiful suggested the outcomes of the selection should be communicated quickly. In general, we request that the teacher's KDP affirmation value be announced promptly after it has been added. It is preferred if the Minister of Education and Technology announces it as soon as possible, Syaiful said on CNNindonesia.com on Thursday. He also stated that the House of Representatives Commission 10 has worked with the Ministry of Education and Culture as well as the National Committee to address the teacher forum's concerns about the PPPK selection results being delayed. Because of the addition of affirmation scores for Honorary K2 and Honorary staff based on years of teaching, some teachers in the regions are concerned that their names may be removed from the 2021 teacher PPPK selection list. In this regard, Syaiful requested that Mendikbudristek not conceal the names of the teachers' PPPK exam participants who passed only because affirmation scores were added to other honorariums. According to the data, the honorary teachers who passed yesterday's passing grade are safe. We have worked out the plan with the Ministry of Education and Culture and we won't be interfering with the assessment, he stated. Mendikbudristek Nadiem Makarim had previously chosen to postpone the announcement of the results of the PPPK teacher selections for the 2021 until a later date. He stated that he needed more time to examine the test findings, especially given the teacher forum's pressure. Because the amount of affirmation value for Honorary K2 participants is too tiny and the affirmation value based on age is also considered low, the teacher PPPK 2021 test is unfair. With this delay, the results of the test were announced on September 24, making it 6 days since the 2021 teacher PPPK selection participants have been waiting for their graduation status. Nadiem Makarim, Minister of Education, Culture, Research and Technology, announced that 173,329 people have passed the first stage of the government employees with work agreement or PPPK selection process for the 2021 teacher category. In the first step of the selections, honorary teachers applied for 322,665 formations. According to Nadiem, a total of 173,329 persons or 64% passed the selection process and will be hired as PPPK teachers. I would like to extend my congratulations to the 173,329 honorary instructors who have been named PPPK. This is the most people and today is a historic day for us all, Nadiem stated on the YouTube channel of the Indonesian Ministry of Education and Culture on Friday. His party also sent a message to teachers who did not pass the first step of the PPPK selection process, encouraging them not to give up. Honorary instructors are eligible to participate in the second and the third stages of the selections process, which will take place this year. Don't worry if you don't pass, because you can take the test again this year or next year, he said. Every honorary teacher is given 3 opportunities to take the selection test. The first part of teacher PPPK was originally scheduled to be announced on September 24th but was postponed up to October 8th. The delay was caused by the affirmation policy, which was widely panned by teacher forums. As a result of the criticism, the Minister of Administrative Reform and Bureaucratic Reform, or Kemenpan-RB, eliminated the passing mark for the selections of technical competencies for 50-years-old PPPK selection participants. Minister of Education, Culture, Research and Technology, Nadiem Makarim promised to assist any honorary teacher who achieved a passing grade but did not complete the required training at the chosen institution. According to Nadiem, a number of teachers in the regions passed the evaluations but failed the formations since there were not enough teachers in the area. It will also give honorary teachers who pass the passing grade but not the formation 2 options. Participants can initially re-register the stages 2 and 3 without taking the test, or they can retake the test if they are unhappy with their results in the first round of selection. Those who have passed the PG have two options. They can participate in registration stages 2 and 3, or they can take the test again to attempt for a higher score. As a result, their test score will be greater, Nadiem expressed his thoughts. Due to the postponement of the notification of the first stage of selections, the implementation of the second stage of the PPPK selection is set to be postponed. The Ministry of Education and Culture as well as BKN have not supplied any additional information about the timeline for the second stage of the selections process. Nadiem simply stated that any honorary teacher who did not pass the first stage of the selection this year could participate in the second or third stage. He also stated that teachers can prepare for the next test by doing it again. Every honorary teacher has time to study and study again because they were given 3 chances to become a PPPK ASN, he concluded. That is the analysis for this hour. I'm Abdulloh Saputra. Thanks for watching and have a great day.